Hey everybody, Zach here at etrailer.com. Today I have this mini excavator loaded up. I've been testing out a bunch of different chains and binders, kind of seeing what works best. And right now we're going to take a look at this Titan chain ratcheting load binder. Now this is a 1/2 inch to 5/8 inch chain load binder. And I'm going to be using it with Titan chains 1/2 inch 25-foot transport chain. So this is a really heavy duty setup. 25 feet is too much for just this corner, but it'll give you a good idea how these binders work. So I'm going to get this chain put in place real quick. And what we're going to do is take out some of this slack here with this load binder. So what I need to do is get this ratcheted out. And how I do that is just flipping that pawl there to the ratchet or retract or extend. And you can see it's just really big, heavy binder, but it's going to do a really good job for those larger chains. So I'll get that pawl flipped back the proper way to get this tightened down. And I want this to go out as far as I can. And then we can just start ratcheting. Get that put down, and then what I like to do is wrap my chain around that, but I'm going to leave that open so you can get a better look at this. I'm not the biggest guy, and the way I was able to get this tightened down was with the leverage I got out of this handle. Now that's 9 inches long, so I like this style of ratcheting. It takes a little bit more effort, but I think that this is a really good way to go. This is a really heavy duty setup, so you can see these high forged steel hooks go great with that 1/2 inch chain. It just does a really nice job. Everything about it is beefy. Now, when it comes to this red finish, it looks really nice at first, but over time you can see just using it here today, I already have some coming off. Now I haven't done much. It's been tossed around on this decking a little bit, but I've not thrown it in a toolbox or anything, and it's already coming off rubbing against the chains. So it's still a good idea to keep these in a toolbox if possible, but it's really going to hold up. Now that really high construction gives us a 13,000 pound safe working load limit. That is a significant amount of weight. Our chain here today only has a working load limit of 11,300 pounds. So we're going to have to go with the lower number between the two, which is that 11,300 pounds. Now, this mini doesn't weigh that much. It's pretty close, but we would properly have this tied down in all four corners, and then we would also put one on our boom here today if we wanted to stay legal. So this definitely gets us up over that, but if you're hauling those heavier loads, you want to make sure that you're using the right chain with the right binder, but that 1/2 inch style is definitely going to get us up there in that weight. Overall, I like ratcheting binders much better than the old lever style. I don't think that I get them as tight. I think they're a little bit more dangerous when I do get them as tight, because all that tension when you're popping that off, I think that's just kind of, it can create a situation where somebody might get hurt, where this takes a little bit more effort, a little bit more time, but we get it tightened down the way we need to. Now, you know, everybody wants to get the highest weight capacity they can, but if you're using the right amount of chains for your load, you don't necessarily need to go with a really high capacity weight. But if you do, this is going to be a really good option for you. That's going to do it for our look at the Titan chain ratcheting load binder.